Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about how I kind of got over my gym intimidation and just became a little bit more confident in the gym. So today I wanted to share with you 6 tips that I think really helped me, and hopefully they help you. So tip number 1 is wear a cute outfit. Honestly, just having something that makes me feel comfortable makes my workout 100 times better, because even now I have worn the wrong underwear, leggings that I don't particularly enjoy, even a sports bra that I'm just not comfortable with, and it really drags your workout. You're trying to maneuver your outfit, you're trying to maneuver the sports bra. It's just not it. But just find a cute outfit that you feel really good in and go kill it. Tip number 2, I would say bring a friend if possible. In the beginning, my husband and I would go together, and that was really helpful because although we wouldn't do the same workout, he was kind of doing his own thing and I had my own thing to do. It really just mentally it helped me know that someone was there, and that if I had a question about the machines or anything, I could ask him because he had prior knowledge about the gym, or that we could figure it out together, because sometimes it is super intimidating to have to ask a stranger or to have to ask one of the workers. Now I do. I don't care anymore. If I don't know how to use something, please teach me, because I want to know how to use it right. But before, it was really intimidating to have to do that. So having someone that I knew there, kind of like a buddy, was really helpful. So tip number 3, I'm gonna have to say, so I have my list right here in front of me. I will say be prepared with an exercise plan. Before, when I would go to the gym, I honestly never really hit the weight section, and when I did, I really just went to machines that looked like I kind of could figure out, or that were kind of empty and in the surrounding areas were empty. So this time I really was pushed into the weight section, like the free weight section, because I had an exercise plan. So if you watch some of my other videos, I'll leave the link down below for that one. I'm working with a nutritionist and a personal trainer, or combination. I have an exercise plan that I kind of have to follow, right? So one that has been put together for me. Having those, I knew that that's what I kind of had to get done. I couldn't just go to whatever machine was available. I had to kind of step out of my comfort zone. So that really pushed me to step out of my comfort zone. So I think if you have an exercise plan already prepared, something I literally have it written down. I'll show you guys. I have it written down, like it's in a sheet, and then every day I'm just looking at it. Okay, this is what I have to do, or this was what I had before, and then I just go through the motions, right? I'm like, okay, that's next. I kind of work my way from there. Along with being prepared with an exercise plan, I'm gonna say watch videos online on how to do an exercise. I had this exercise plan, had no freaking clue what a Bulgarian whatever squat was. So what I did was I go on YouTube, I looked up how to do the exercise. That really helped me have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing at the gym. Write it down, and if I thought that I couldn't remember, I would write down like a little tip on, okay, this is what you're supposed to do. Be prepared with an exercise plan, but also watch videos online and make sure that you know how to do the exercise before you hit the gym, because that helped me know what equipment I'm even gonna need for this exercise, and B, how I'm supposed to kind of do the movement, right? Maybe your posture won't be perfect, whatever, but you're working on that. But you at least have a general idea of what equipment you need and how you need to perform the exercise. So tip number 4, I think we're on. Yep, I think it's tip number 4. So take advantage of the free trainers. So I go to Planet Fitness. They have a trainer there that is available for you to learn from. So he does have classes that he's teaching, which that could be really great too. If you have no clue what exercises to do, you can always book an appointment with them, and then they will help you. They'll teach you how to use some of the machinery. They'll work with you to do some of the workouts, and they'll kind of do it first and then you'll do it yourself. So That's also a super helpful way to maybe plan an exercise routine. I know that at Planet Fitness, they even have classes that are like 30 minutes, 45 minutes long, and you work on different body parts. You know, sometimes it's core, sometimes it's legs, sometimes it's full body, hip. So they have all kinds of things like that, and it's done in a small environment. It's really nice because you're kind of working on these things in a small group, and you're not, you know, out with the masses. So tip number 5, either listen to music or a podcast, you know, jam out to your favorite songs, have a little playlist ready, or even a podcast. Sometimes I find myself listening to a podcast and I'm just laughing and I'm having a good time. And so you get so zoned into your podcast or even the song that you're not really thinking about, oh my gosh, all these people are probably looking at me. They're not, by the way. I've come to discover people are not looking at you. Sometimes people are just looking around and you happen to be there. But they're not like staring at you. You know what I'm saying? So if you have like music, podcast, I feel like that's super helpful because you just get you tune in the music and tone and like forget about your surroundings. So 6th tip I would say is try to go at slower times. So in the beginning of my journey, I was going during the slower times. Sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out when that slow time is, and then sometimes you just have to go when you have to go. This is the time you have available to go, and that's when you have to go. But if you can, you know, try to go at slower times, because that really helped me kind of walk around the gym and not feel awkward. And then I could look at all the machinery that was available. I would become familiar where things were at. That is super helpful. I wasn't so scared to stand in front of the mirror and watch myself do my workout. So, you know, it's always nice. And there's more mirror space, right? Because if you go to Planet, you know that the mirror space is super limited. So you kind of have to get there at a good time anyways. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting for a machine that you might need for your next workout. So these tips really helped me, and I hope that they really helped you. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.